Morning everyone, Happy New Year! I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. Sorry I've been absent for a little while. Truth be known, I've had the Disney blues and the January blues, so yeah, I'm coming out the other side. So I thought it's time to record, and it's time to record a haul. But the question is, was I good? Join me this side of the intro and we'll answer that question. Is it, Maestro? So, was I good? Was I good? Well, this haul is really a tale of two halves. It is. And the reason it's a tale of two halves is because I've got my Disney haul, but I'm also might just have a planning haul because of my planning channel. So yeah, but I was better in the Disney haul. I won't tell you how bad I was in the planning haul. You'll have to watch that to see that, but I'll put a link up here and it'll all be down in the description box as always. So yeah, now on this trip, I didn't record it. I promised the kids, that was part of my Christmas gift to them. Because, you know, at 19 and 17, having a camera in your face, it's not something that they always want. So I have to say, we laughed so much because they weren't constantly aware of what Mum was doing. They weren't walking in front of me and separating so I couldn't get them. They weren't watching what they were saying on rides. They were being daft like I am. And it was lovely. And we had one of the best weeks we've ever had. But having said that, I have got so many tips to share with you, which will probably be my next video. Things that if you go for Rise of the Resistance, all of that, which will truly help you. Costing with drinks in Universal, things that we didn't know, and I've been over, is it 22 times, and I didn't know until I stumbled upon something by being cheeky. And I actually asked the lady, is it something you're doing for me because I'm cheeky, or is it something you have to do? So I've got lots of things to share with you, so catch the next one if you've got a planning trip, and it's things that you might not be aware of that I hope can really help you. But Blake keeps saying, Mum, you can record so I can have my stuff. I'm a bad mum, aren't I? It's a new year, it's a new decade. The end of this decade, I want to be 17. Yeah, I'm 27 now. Me and Savannah have had a conversation about this, and she said, you do realise, Mum, when you're in your 70s, you're going to be telling the children you're like 3. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's fine. They'll believe Nanny Karen, because Nanny Karen's going to be crazy. But anyway, I move on. There's no children on the horizon. We're all right. We're safe. It's fine. Not ready to be a granny yet. So, shall we have a look? I've got everything piled on the table beside me. I don't know what's what, because it's been there. Today is Wednesday, so we actually landed last Thursday because we flew home late on New Year's Day, so we actually had a full week. We arrived on Christmas Day late, but we didn't leave till New Year's Day late, so we had a full 7 days, so we had loads and loads of fun. But yeah, so there's a lot on this table, and a lot of it they've forgotten about, so shall we get looking? So, first bag. No, I'm going to do it. Shouldn't put new shoes on a table, should you? Right, I know this isn't Disney. I know it's a brown shoe. But I got a really good offer. So in these Timberland, Blake has had a pair, you know them yellow big boot things, jobby things. They were a lot of money. I think they were $170 or $200. I know they were ridiculously priced. But then you got a second pair for 70% off. So we could have had another pair of them, which we didn't need. So Phil just had some going out shoes. So check all the offers. And I don't know if that was just like a Christmas offer or general offer. Because I mean, $200 for a pair of Timberlands is probably cheaper than we can get here. But when you got a second pair for 70% off, it was a win-win. So we got those. I'm looking for where I put the other shoe. Because Yeah, he'll want both, won't he? Yeah, and did I get any shoes? No, because I bought paper. But anyway, move on. We bought him a present, we did. We did. He's not even asked. I think he's seriously forgotten about this. And this is Phil. It's not Blake, it's Phil. When he was a child, he used to play Star Wars all the time with his wonderful brother Clive. And when we went on our trip for opening day, and I'll link that video here, so if you haven't already seen me sweating like a pig, and the chaos we went through to get into the park, he saw this, but I just bought so much stuff, we didn't have room. So he's got his own C-3PO. So the kids told me it works.
I'm not much more than an interpreter and not very good at telling stories. Well, not at making them interesting anyway. The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
So, yeah, I love this. And this was, how much was it? It was $60, but we did get discount on this. So we got our annual pass holder discount off that. So yeah, so he's got one of those. So I'm thrilled for him. And when we went into Hollywood Studios, I said the first thing I'm going to actually pick up is that for you. And he's like, no, 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 because he never asks for anything. Plus I know the more he has, the more I get. Top Karen tip, that is. Right, we were in Disney. This really is in no order. And I missed out on 12 Days of Sockmas. And I know that's really sad, but look, Sav bought it me, so it's a little treat off Sav. So I haven't opened it yet, but I do love my Disney socks. So I am going to do that. I don't think I'm going to be doing it on camera because it's a bit late in the day, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to do that. So I love that. And I think she paid $20 for this, and she still got a discount as well. So I had those. Not that a mum is meant to know how much the present off her daughter costs, but the mum in question might be incredibly nosy. Anyway. Part of Blake's Christmas present off us was we actually booked him to make a droid. I gave him the option, did he want to make a droid or did he want to make a lightsaber? And at the moment he decided to make a droid purely because we haven't really got anywhere to put a lightsaber. So he said next time when he's had a good clear out, that might be the thing. But I did take some bubble wrap for packing. Let me show you. And I've named him much to Blake's horror. And it is to Blake's horror. Fab! He's fabulous. I would like to introduce you all to BB95.
My little friend.
Did you hear that? Is that? Are they linked?
My little friend. My little friend.
Did you hear that? He just said, hello, my little friend. Did you hear that? Reverse if you didn't. That was weird. Yeah, he's on the floor with the box. He just said hello to him. I wonder if they actually interact. Gosh, that'd be amazing. See, then that would be a top tip, wouldn't it? Right, so let me turn him round. Let me press him.
It wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me.
Right, so we'll leave him now. We'll see if he comes up with any more. So, you may say, BB95 Karen, why? Blake's like, you're not naming him, Mum. You're not naming. Well, I can name anything. I name Blake, so I can name anything. So, the reason being, and this will be on my top tips video, is we were actually boarding group 95 and we got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, BB95. So that's where that one comes from. But it was fabulous. You could choose all the bits to make him. A lovely, lovely experience. And it was $100, I think. And with tax, it was about 106, something like that. But it's really lovely. I know it's about 220 with tax, something like that for the lightsaber. But you can choose different coloured lightsabery bits, whatever they're called. Don't know. I'm Darth Vader. I don't know. I've been long dead. So anyway, so yeah, so he did this. And what you can do, because they've got voice chip in it, but I'm not going to mess with it. you can buy different voice chips. So he wanted this and he wanted the blue one, but the blue one was out of stock when we went. So hopefully I can get one of my friends to pick me up a blue chip for him, because yeah, Christmas time it was mad. But yeah, so it's lovely, and he can't wait to drive our 3 little dogs insane with it. Yeah, I can't wait till they try and wee up it. But anyway, that's another subject. So that's his BB95, and you notice the head didn't come off, and did you notice he didn't talk again? So let's put that all back in there. Right, we're getting there now. Was I naughty? Did I have any spirit jerseys? Are there 24 hours in a day? Well, technically there was 29 in our Christmas day, but we won't argue, shall we?
If you're not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.
Okay. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with that. I got the start. We were in Hollywood Studios and I was freezing cold. And we just watched Rise of Skywalker, is it? And we were going on Rise of the Resistance, and we didn't get to ride it till I think it was 5:30 at night. That's why you need to watch the top tips video. So this was really appropriate. Black with just the 2 lightsabers there, and on the back it's got Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. So yeah, so I love that, and that now can go in the washing pile because I've not washed it, so that I can show it you. Did I get any more? Are there more bags on the table? We'll find it. Right, so what else have I got in here? Right. They wrap things up really well, don't they? And then you don't know what it is. Right, Savannah bought herself a new mug for university, and this is a classic one. This has been around a while, hasn't it? And she got this from the World of Disney down in Disney Springs. I've got a feeling it was $14.99. I'm not sure, there's not a price on it, but I've got a feeling that was $14.99, so she got that. Blake picked up one of these, the Rise of the Resistance. It's one of the metal, I don't know if this is actually a Turvis. Don't think so. I think it's their own brand, but it's metal inside, and I adore these metal cups because they keep your drink really cold, and especially because, you know, January blues, keeps your naughty coat really cool. I'm a weight loss journey. I need to do it in front of a camera because there's no calories, but then I don't publish it because then you'll see what I'm like after a naughty coke, and we don't want that. Right, so you go, my word, Karen, does your voice really go that high? Are you really that loud? Do you really laugh that much? Do you really just suddenly go tired and want to sleep? At least I'm a happy one. So then, Blake got himself a Universal Studios key ring. And that's lovely because that's for on his car keys because he's passed his driving test, so yeah. He also picked up, he collects Funkos, and he picked up Captain Marvel because apparently you can't get him over here in the UK. I don't know whether that was just a sales ploy by Blake to get one, quite possibly. What else have I got in here? Right. And he's a really lovely lad. Both my kids are lovely. I'm so blessed to have them. And he picked this up for Sav because she's going off to New York in the summer to be an intern. And yeah, so he just thought that'd be lovely to sit on her desk at university and remind her that she can do anything. I'm very lucky, aren't I? Right. Ooh, pins. I might have got some pins, but there's not enough to do their own pin haul. So what did I get? I got the first ride we did on Boxing Day, because the first part we go to is always Magic Kingdom, and we did Haunted Mansion. And so I got this pin, and this is a limited edition. They had this left, and it's the 3 hitchhiking ghosts. So this was $17.99 less my discount, so I got that one. One of my favourite Christmas movies is A Muppet Christmas Carol, and I saw this one because I've been really good. I'm not buying pins at the moment. I'm being really good. So when I saw that as well, I had to get that. And when I showed Phil, and that was $17.99 as well, he was like, best pins ever. Because I'm just trying to stick to my collection. So I was a lot better. I mean, I walked past, I got some new box sets and I didn't buy them. Much better this trip. And I could say I'd bought this on this trip, but that would be a lie. I bought it on the last trip and I found it in the suitcase when I was packing. And that's the Voodoo Donuts magnet for on my fridge. And I've got this horrible feeling I've left something else in the suitcases. So Phil will have to go up there and check. I then got these two, The Rise of Skywalker, and I had to get this one with Kylo and Rey, is it? Kylo Ren and Rey fighting, and I just thought that was just so appropriate with the movie and everything, so I picked those up, and they are for me. Blake, I think, might be having the Shield one. I can't remember, to be honest. Do you know how good we were? I didn't put anything on a credit card. I didn't put anything on a credit card. I took cash and I paid cash. Can you believe that? Then I was so excited. The Happy New Year pin! Look at that. I am super excited by that because we were there. We were actually in Universal for New Year's Eve, but on New Year's Day we were in Magic Kingdom, and I managed to snag this one. They were out of stock, but I went into the other pin shop in Magic Kingdom and they had them, so I was absolutely thrilled. Then Blake had a mug for when he goes to university, and he's already been offered, can't remember if it's 3 or 4 places, unconditional, so he can go regardless of what his exams are, but I've told him he's got to get good exams. So he's going to university and he's studying film production, and who knows, so he got himself a Universal Studios mug to take to university with him, and that one was $16.95, and we will have got 10%. You get 10% off Universal stuff and 20% off Disney merchandise with your annual pass. So we'd have got 10% off that. What else? There's our Christmas going into my little boxes. Now this one I think is for me. Oh, okay, yay! Okay. We got into Ogre's Cantina. We did. We did not have a reservation. We didn't, but we got in there. And I might have had a naughty drink. Can't quite recall, but I might have had a naughty drink. And it came with this. And the drinks, oh my word, a naughty drink. You know what I'm on about. I'm just saying it like that in case there's any kiddies around watching. $16! Okay, you get a drink, but yeah, you drink it out, but then they bring you a fresh one. But I'm thrilled, and I got this one for Phil because he was driving, so he didn't have a drink. He does 0 alcohol at all when he's driving, so yeah. So we got all of this, and so much detail on it, and it was fabulous in there. And I love Trader Sam's, I love the atmosphere, I love everything, but I tell you what, Ogre's Cantina, to me, so much better. And I love that, so yeah, so that will go in his bar. Yeah, it was a really nice experience, but I'll talk about that more because this video is going on forever anyway, isn't it? So pop that down there. Right, what else have I got? Oh, first day, Boxing Day, Magic Kingdom. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram. I did post a couple of things on Instagram. I didn't do a lot. And I didn't keep up with messages. I am so sorry. Anyone that's messaged me, I will get back to you. A couple of times I got told off by the kids because like, Mum, you said you wouldn't do anything, and I didn't take it off my phone. I didn't. Because you never know when you need it, do you? So I'm behind, so I do apologise, but I will get back to everyone. But look, I got the Christmas tree, and I was so thrilled. They got loads of them left. So whether they still have, I don't know. So how did they do it? So you can have it with just the lights on. You can have it with the lights on permanently, or you can have it flashing. I don't know if that's picking it up very well. But yeah, so I've got Mickey with his Christmas tree. And I don't really collect popcorn buckets. I don't, because where do you store them? But I just thought that's a lovely backdrop decoration for next Christmas. So I picked that up. So it's turning back off. And I do have to actually get rid of the contents. Yeah, popcorn, yeah. Was it Phil and Blake who got it? And I said, why didn't you get the popcorn separately? You didn't tell us to. I was keeping a place on the wall for the parade, so yeah. Okay, so then. How many spirit jerseys are we at? Are we at one? We're at one. So let's throw another one into the mix. And I can iron these now. I haven't wore these. I got the Pizza Planet one, and it's got like the design down the side, and then on the back it says Pizza Planet. So yeah, so just plain red. So I really like that. And then while I was there, my lovely friend Leah messaged me and she said, Karen, do you know they're on offer? Please tell me you didn't get this one. Do you know that they're on offer in Shop Disney? But I went back into the shop and they were still full price in Disney itself. And you know, the cost of postage and customs and what have you, it's just easier to get it myself. So I did lose out by about $20. And then this was the one I really wanted. They'd sold out of all the black candy cane ones, which was disappointing. But I got, what are they calling this? Is it the Bell one? I can't remember now. It's a black one with the bronze on it, and it's bronze on the back. So it's quite a neutral one, but it's blingy. And I just really like that. And at the bottom, I don't know if you're aware, but it's got like little bits of blingy splashes. So I've actually got a Abercrombie sweatshirt that looks like I've been painting and I'm covered in paint. And that's a bit similar. So yeah, I had three. I did. I went with the intention of having none. And I had three, because that is another video in itself, my spirit jersey collection, which we will get to at some point this year, I promise. So yeah, so we've got that. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, okay. They got me, well, they got us a Rise of the Resistance fridge magnet. I do put magnets on my fridge. And then twice a year I take them off and I clean it, because you can't get round otherwise, can you, with the dust? And I'm a bit of a germ clean freak. Right, so what's in here? I said I wanted, I have got, is that Hogwarts and Universal Arch 2019, and it's got the pass holder on the back. So a new tree decoration for next year for us, so yeah. Oh, still more left. What's this? Oh, I did pick up this one. I wasn't going to, and then Phil said, but you collect Walt Disney, and that's a nice one, Karen. So okay, so I got this. He actually said, come on, let's go into the pin shop. He did. I thought he got a temperature before he go in, and he come out $300 lighter. But now I came up with one. So I'm getting better, because I've got so many I'm trying to sell. So many. Yeah, I've got so many. And I just want to stick to my Up collection, my Small World and my Walt Disney collection. And I want to display them. I love my Go Pin Pro books. They're the best on the market. But I don't want to be leafing through things in books anymore. I want to see them and appreciate them, because there's so much money, aren't they? And I've spent, yeah, thousands. And so I want the ones I'm keeping, so I can look at them and love them. So yeah. What else did we get? Oh yes, at the airport. I always do my thing. And we flew into Tampa. Is it Tampa? We flew into Tampa, and it was only 70 miles from Orlando, and it was just over an hour, whereas Orlando is, what is it, about 20-30 minutes. I tell you what, Tampa's a far nicer airport. It's modern. It's everything. It's fantastic, and the queues to come through immigration, so quick. I actually think we got to the hotel quicker than we would have done at Orlando. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful airport. So yeah. Here I only got two because of my new start, and I haven't ate them yet, so I'm gonna have to ration them. So I've got some peanut butter M&Ms, and I got my caramel ones that I love. So I only got one of each. I was a good girl. I've got a lot to get rid of this year. And then. Right, I am, super cheeky. Did you know that? And when we were in Olga's canteen, I told you it was in no order. They put down drinks mats, they do. And we actually ordered 3 drinks. The kids had one of those bubbling things and I had my naughty Coke. And so he put down 3 of these. So as soon as he put them down, they might have just like disappeared. He was a very nice man. Very, very nice man. And he came back and I said, my husband's got a bar. I don't suppose you've got any more you could let us have, because I've had the others. And he went, no, I can't. So if you don't ask, you don't get. So you've got to be cheeky in life. So he gave us all of those for in Phil's bar, which, you know, how lovely is that? Yeah, he got more than the standard tip, trust me. Very nice man. We saw this, and this one's got a bit crease. I did want the big prints, but I've not got any wall space. So we saw this. I just thought that was beautiful. I saw it was in Hollywood Studios, this was, and it was $5.99 less my discount. I thought that was beautiful, and I might actually put this on my pin board because that's just really different. And that really is me and Phil. A, it looks like Phil. B, that's me with my hair in the morning. Yeah, I am a tomboy. I am. And he'd go to the ends of the world for me, so super special. Then my idea, I got some patches which I think Phil and Blake are going to share, because I put patches on the top of my laptop case, and I think it's fabulous. And it's like memories, isn't it? So I said, when you do that to Blake, so I think you might have 1 or 2 of those, and then Phil's having the other ones. We have got the last bag. Right. And of course, because I said that, I had to get some, didn't I? And I paid full price for these, and I'm sure they were probably in the character warehouse, but I got these because I wanted that one. I wanted the Small World one. I did. I wanted the Small World. And I tell you what, the queues, it was ridiculous. It was like an hour for Small World. I had to get a fast pass for it. And I mean, that in itself is sacrilege, isn't it? Right, right, last 2 items. So I did, Phil, when we were looking for the 2020 New Year's pin, Phil said, Roy, why don't you have that one instead? It's an open edition, but it's like us there 2020. So I did get that. I did. And then in here, we got another Christmas ornaments. How apt, we went for Christmas, and we'll finish with Christmas. And we have got a Tomorrowland, and they've changed the sign now, and we've got a Tomorrowland Space Mountain Christmas decoration, which you can keep as a Christmas decoration, or you can cut this off and actually have it as an ornament, can't you? So yeah, so that's part 1 of my tale of two tales to the story. I don't know, you know what I mean, part 1, because this is my Disney haul, and over on my planning channel I've actually recorded my planning haul. So I hope you enjoyed that. I've got a few ideas for this year. Comment down below if it's something you'd be interested in. I get requests all the time from people that want things from Primark. So I'm thinking about doing a pickup service to Primark, just, you know, toying with the idea at the moment. So if it's something you'd be interested in, put a comment down below, and then I'll know whether to start it up and start up a Facebook or Instagram group just for that. So yeah, so I'm toying with that, because I know how much I love my hauls, and I know how hard it is for me to get this stuff unless I'm there. And yeah, you know, are you going to get it? Can you rely on someone and all of that? Luckily I've got my friend Beth, she does the pickups, and so I know I can rely on her. But for the same way, to get things from here, I just wondered if it would be something people would be interested in. So if you are, comment down below and I might start doing that. Thanks for watching. Sorry I've been absent. I'm back now. I'm back. Drax back. Have a wonderful day. Be good, be kind. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next video. I will. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.